Where did everyone go? She vibing. Yes. Ohanyogozainah, everybody. It is nice to meet you. My name is Hannah Rite. I am your favorite virtual lavender idol from Akibaland, and I look very pinchable today. I look very pinchable today. Like, look at this. Look at this. Where is the green? Where is the green? There's no green at all in this, on this outfit. I look very pinchable today. I have my chicken wings at least, but yeah. I just see, okay. So, I have some things that I want to talk about. I mean, of course it's a Zatsujeweled, so of course I need to talk about that, but, I looked on Steam, and because of the sale, all the Bejeweled games that cost money on sale for $1. And you don't know how much I'm tempted. You don't know how much I'm tempted to buy it. I want to. Oh my god, I want to buy all of them. I want to buy all of them. I don't even know how much money I have in my Steam wallet. Probably, I don't know. How much do I have? A good chunk of these are on sale due to spring break. How much do I have on my wallet? I don't want to add my... Maybe I don't really have anything in my Steam wallet, but it's whatever. Yeah, $1. You can literally buy any Bejeweled game you want for $1. Like the game that I play, Bejeweled 2 Deluxe. Though I did hear from one of my mods that Bejeweled Twist is really good, so I might consider purchasing that and playing that on stream. Actually, speaking of Bejeweled, part of me wants to make this into a Zatsujeweled. I want to make this into a Zatsujeweled. I want to play Bejeweled while Zatsudaning. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well. Cause I tend to yap a lot more. I tend to yap a lot more whilst I'm playing Bejeweled or Tetris than when I'm not. And I can't exactly play, well, not play, but like I can't exactly like do a Zatsujeweled right now. Because I can't exactly do a Zatsujeweled right now because I'm in like the I can't exactly do a Zatsujeweled right now because fuck my stream. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That was a massive frame drop. Good god. Goodness. Oh, fuck. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully it didn't drop down too much. Alright. Should load up soon. I hope. That's weird. I'm gonna see if I can. Ohanyogozainah! I'm just setting something up. Don't worry too much. That's weird. Let me try. Let me try doing this. It works! Yay! Okay, so.
Welcome back.
So I had like this. So I basically had this idea. We're gonna be doing endless mode, so that I can't, so that I won't end up die-pawning while while saying the game has no more moves.
Excellent.
I did play a little bit of the endless mode, but overall, I feel like the endless mode would be good for Zatsujeweled. But yeah, how is everybody today, actually? How is everybody? Because there have actually been some things that I wanted to talk about other than Bejeweled being $1. I'm disappointed in society. You want to know why? Because when I went to college today to meet up with one of my classmates because we needed to do like a presentation with each other for my Japanese class, I noticed that barely anybody in my entire college was wearing any sort of green. Why? Are we as a society killing off St. Patrick's Day? Why? Why would you do that? I don't like that. I hate this generation so much. Why do they not like anything fun? This generation is so damn boring. Cause this isn't the first time that this happened either. Cause literally literally a few years ago, I remember back when I remember a few years ago I saw somebody saying that like St. Patty's Day was quote unquote appropriating Irish culture. I think that was how it effectively I'm sorry, Hannah. I mean, you might have had a proper excuse. Like maybe you didn't have any green attire, which don't worry too much. The Passion Nights are all excused because I would never get mad at any of the Passion Nights. They're my fans. I don't feel right being mad at anybody. At any of the Passion Nights. It just does not feel right. Though, like I said, I remember seeing somebody saying that St. Patty's Day was appropriating Irish culture, which I don't know if it was like a joke or not, but like with this generation, with Gen Z like being so obsessed with being like, it's funny how like this generation became will you wear green? Oh yeah, I should. Hold on just a second. I need to get me a top hat. Just a second. Chotto matte ne. Here we go. I need at least a little green to celebrate this occasion. I feel like such a boomer going off about how, like, this generation sucks. I feel like such a boomer from that. But I did actually... Funny I say that, though, because I did actually find this. I did actually find this video where it was talking about how like, this generation was, I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is the St. Patty's Day. And I got the, there we go. I got the fit. Wee. There we go. Perfect. I never heard of the appropriating thing for St. Patrick's. I also forgot it was it was today, and I'm part Irish. Oh, man. Yeah. A part of me feels like maybe people just forgot. I just at least hope that's the case, because, yeah. I just hope that people were forgetting this year, and it wasn't like people effectively killing off the holiday. It seems like people of my generation just it feels like the only thing they care about is looking good for social media. Which, I mean, 94% of Zoomers use social media, so it only makes sense, but I'm old enough to not be influenced by social media influencers. I make my own decisions. I mean, I was a little more influenced when I was younger. I was a little more easier to influence when I was younger, but, yeah. I think it's funny how, like, I went from turning this from a Zatsudan to a Zatsujeweled. I might change the title of this later, but not now. Actually, let's go on a positive note, actually, since, oh, CK, I was talking about you earlier. So a lot of the Bejeweled games are $1, right? They're $1 right now, right? Okay, I got green PJs on. I should be good. Perfect! I am converting people. It's funny, though, because, like, I was actively looking hard for something green to wear because I just realized, because, like, this morning I realized I didn't really have any green shirts in my, in my closet. However, I did find green shorts. So I'm currently wearing those. And luckily, I never got pinched today, so we're all good. Pinch protection, I tell ya. Pinch protection. Green sunglasses, that also works. That also works. Whoa! Okay. Actually, yes, all the Bejeweled are on sale for 99 cents. Ah, so you're aware? That's awesome. Like, I mentioned earlier that the Bejeweled games were on sale for $1, and like, I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to go and purchase the game that you were purchase one of the Bejeweled games that you were recommending me. Bejeweled Twist, was it? And I'm tempted to like play it on stream next week. Which I am beyond excited for what I plan on playing next week. We're gonna be managing idols next week. We're not becoming idols, we're managing idols. That sounds fun. In the Idol Manager stream on Friday. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing Team Fortress 2. So exciting. And wait, is it Saturday that we play TF2? No. TF2 we play on Sunday. On Saturday, we're playing more Tetris Effect. I do have a green phone case. Perfection. We gotta have the green. We gotta have the green. For St. Patty's Day. Woo. Why am I doing this?
Level complete.
Speaking of TF2, who is your favorite mercenary? I will die on this. Listen, I will die on this hill for Heavy. You cannot convince me to play as any other character other than Heavy. He is my ultimate comfort character. I've always found comfort within him whenever I watch TF2 videos. I remember I learned about TF2. Did the bot problem with TF2 get fixed? No, I don't know. I don't know if it got fixed, but I'll live with it, I guess. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully I get lucky and I don't get in bot-filled lobbies. But as I was saying, I first learned about TF2 in around 2011. In around 2011, because I watched this video of the engineer saying nope, and like his neck became long like a giraffe, and and I thought it was incredibly funny when I was that young. But then again, I was easily amused as a kid, so. But I'm pretty sure everyone else on the internet was easily amused at that time. I haven't seen a single bot in the past year or so. We're good. Oh, fantastic. Very, very good. Very good. Nope.avi, a classic. Yes! I love Nope. Nope. Oh, actually, I do also have a tradition. I do also have an annual tradition that I have been keeping for at least 10 years now. So there's this video by, I think Philip on Bread. That's called September 1st. And every September 1st for the last decade, I would always go back to that video and watch it. it's always like, it's always really heartwarming to see people going back to various TF2 videos and like talk about their memories they have with those videos. It's always nice to see.
Excellent.
I used that Nope meme to make a fake poster for the movie Nope a couple years back. Awesome! That's so cool. I love that. Man, the TF2 community is definitely one of the coolest in terms of fan-made content. Because I know people who I've known people who haven't played a single second of TF2, but they do have but they have watched a bunch of the funny TF2 meme videos. That's how much of an impact the TF2 has on the internet community as a whole. Yeah, but Bejeweled isn't the only game on sale for $1 that's made by PopCap. Awesome. Yeah, I saw you. I'm glad that PopCap is putting a bunch of their games on sale for $1. Is the classic PVZ games also on sale for $1 or no? One vivid memory I have, this one memory I had involving Plants vs. Zombies from when I was a kid, was, and I'm not joking when I say this, me waking up to seeing my brother playing PVZ in the background and then going back to sleep. So, when I was 11 years old, when I was around 11 years old, me and my family, we lived in a singular one-bedroom apartment, and it was a pretty small apartment, and we were, it was a quadplex, actually, and like the house that we had was pretty small. Me and my brother, we would share the living room, whereas my mother had the bedroom to herself. And we had like our computers out in the living room. And I remember like during like the second day of, before like, I think the second day of school, I don't really remember. I was watching. I woke up and then with my tired eyes, I saw my brother playing Plants vs. Zombies on our computer. But I was just too tired to stay up, so I fell asleep. Fell asleep again. I don't remember what time it was when my brother was playing Plants vs. Zombies at that time, but it was a long time. I remember watching Moments with Heavy from Kitty0706 and a few other videos from him when I was little. He will be remembered for his amazing works on his videos and our sense of humor. Aw, man, yeah. I remember overhearing the news that he passed away. It was quite heartbreaking to know. Honestly, I'm surprised that my progress has been saved on endless mode in this game. That's cool. Man! actually, I had this thought. So I've seen people, well, there's like this term that I've seen people use when their native language isn't English, and that's called ESL. Heavy singing Let It Go at one point, belting out, now it's coward killing time. Oh my god. Do you think that by the time I'm finally able to, by the time I'm finally able to properly communicate in Japanese, do you think I would be a JSL? Do you think I would be a JSL?
Excellent.
Honestly, yeah, I think I would because, I never really had, like, I never really took studying any other language other than Japanese nearly as seriously. So I ended up just, yeah. Like, I remember I tried learning Spanish when I was a kid, but I was kind of talked out of it, so, yeah. There would have been an alternate universe. There would have been an alternate universe with me being a bilingual English Spanish person. But nope. That ain't me, and I'll be soon to be a JSL. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Another thing that I remember from growing up chronically online, I'd like to say, is, I remember I've seen people say I remember people saying their memories involving Pop Tropica was playing it on the school computers. And then there was me who would play it on my own computer in my own free time. Cause the tism go burr. And I ended up developing at the time I ended up developing a huge hyperfixation for Pop Tropica. And I'm not joking when I said it, I had a huge Pop Tropica hyperfixation, because I remember for years that would be one of the only things I would ever talk about. One of the only things I would ever talk about. And they would, and I remember I had like literally, I remember I completed almost all the islands, and I would always anticipate, whenever like new islands came out, new islands like released and stuff, I would always be like super hyped up, and I was just like, yeah, Pop Tropica, yeah. It's so funny to think about. I remember the last time I played Pop Tropica, and I didn't think it would ever be the last time I played it. I was 16 when I last played it. And I went back on there to relive some memories I had involving Pop Tropica. And when I say I missed it, I really do miss it. I really do miss it, and it just makes me a bit sad about thinking about thinking about what happened with the game. Hello! Welcome! The Tism chooses what pleases the Tism. Yes, indeed, you are correct. I had a lot of online hyperfixations that I had. Well, I had a lot of online hyperfixations as a kid. Like I was so hyperfixated on YouTube, on Club Penguin. I remember, listen. If you think that if you think that the average iPad kid has a really bad temper tantrum whenever you take their iPad away, just imagine what I was like when my mother said I couldn't play Club Penguin for a day. Just imagine what that was like. Yeah, the temper tantrum was really bad. I've long since forgiven my mother for this, but back then, I could not forgive her. I've long since forgiven her on this, but like, when I was in elementary school, I had like this, I remember I don't remember what I did to cause this, but I don't remember what I did to cause this, but it was so close to like this really anticipated Club Penguin party, and I was so excited for it, and I wouldn't stop talking about it. But then something happened. I don't remember what happened, but the punishment was big enough that I was forced to miss the entire party. I was so devastated when I was a kid.
Excellent.
And I cried about it for days. I mean, if it ended in me touching grass more, I mean that's whatever. What the heck? Why is my mouse stuck on the... Oh god. We as a society... Why did I say that? My previous hyperfixations, My Little Pony, the Kick-Ass movies, Fire Emblem, Roblox, and Guitar Hero. Ah, cool. I had a lot of various hyperfixations. I remember, so I can actually name a few of like some of my biggest hyperfixations as a kid. My special interest was drawing. It's always been in the arts. I've always been like an art kid growing up, and I would just like non-stop draw all the time. But like various hyperfixations I had as a kid were as follows. From what I can remember, Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, Veggie Tales, various British kid shows. I don't really remember too many of them. You know, Hannah, just because I enjoy being your friend and I enjoy having you around, look in Steam when you get a chance. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Since you mentioned that, I'm actually gonna look in Steam. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo? What the hell? Whoa! Are you freaking serious? Oh my god! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! What the? Oh my god! You didn't need to do this! That's crazy! Whoa! What the? Cool! So for those who don't know, CK, one of my mods, literally gifted me 7 PopCap games. No way! So, the games that I received as follows: Bejeweled, Feeding Frenzy 2, Insane Aquarium, Bejeweled Twist, Peggle Nights, and Bejeweled 3. Oh my god! I am accepting all of these. Holy crap. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! Yo! That is crazy. Whoa! Oh my god. Yo! Nice! Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Now I have more Bejeweled games to play. That's fantastic. Thank you, CK, for fueling my fixation. I am all for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. We're so bad. Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. I still can't believe it. Whoa! Oh, man. What are friends for? Absolutely, yes. One thing I love to do, when it comes to my friendships, I love spoiling the hell out of my friends, cause I've willingly spent so much money on my friends. Like, I remember I straight up purchased a $40 game to give to one of my best friends. And before you ask, yes, that game in question is Tetris. 'Cause of course it is. Of course it is. And of course, like any good friend, he did play it. But boy, was I so excited to play it with him. Oh, nice. Oh, man. It's crazy to think about. Ah! Frick. I might have to, like... Tetris! Yay! Yeah, I might have to, like, adjust next week's schedule. I do have the unarchived... Not the unarchived. I'm gonna have it archived this time. I do have the archived karaoke planned for next week. But, I do have the archived karaoke planned for next week. But I've just been received, I've just been given the opportunity for more content for my stream, so that's fantastic.
Excellent.
Yay! Yay! Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Ah! Though I will say, despite me being a computer kid growing up, I did turn out fine. Despite the amount of brain rot that I consumed as a kid, I did still turn out fine. Which hopefully will be the hopefully the iPad kids end up turning out fine all along. Cause if I were to turn out fine whilst being a computer kid, I'm sure that the iPad kids will do the same. I don't know. Though I will say that the parents do need to be a little better at monitoring what their kids see on YouTube. Because I've heard a lot of horror stories about kids ending up stumbling across something that they shouldn't even be watching, which was me, but even then I still turned out fine. I still turned out fine in the end, thankfully, but I was traumatized, but I still turned out fine.
Level complete. Get ready. Good.
Peeped the horror. Yes! I have peeped so much of the horrors when I was a kid. I remember I stumbled across a My Little Pony video when I was a kid. I was 12 around the time where I watched it. But it was like this, it was this music video where, it was this music video where it was just like an extremely brutal, gory mess. And it involved Pinkie Pie in some way, because of course it did. Man, the Brony fandom was most certainly another time, I will say so myself, and anybody who ended up getting traumatized from watching that video, I feel like they're entitled to financial compensation. If you know what the video is, you know what the video is. I'm not going to be elaborating for those who don't. I will say, being a Pegasister, at the age of 12 on the internet was certainly another time, cause like, it was like a prime example of when a show is for kids, but the fandom is certainly not. And honestly, my hot take, fandom, even if it's a media that's made for kids, the fandom will never be for kids. Fandom is not for children. Like, I'm not saying that kids can't partake in fandom. I'm just saying that fandom has never really been a thing for children. If that's the case, where's my money? Were you also traumatized by that video? I'm pretty sure that you were. Probably, I don't know.
Excellent.
Like, back when I was in, back in my day, in the fandom, back in my old days of fandom, I saw a lot of things that a teenagers shouldn't be looking at back in that day. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and play another game. Hope everyone has a good one. Hopefully we can hang out later after the stream after, Hannah. Of course, thank you, CK. I'm glad that you were able to stop by and surprise me on stream, because I really appreciated it. I think it's funny when a happy show has a dark fandom, but the dark and an adult show has a happy, silly fandom. Yes, it's so funny when that's the case. Cause like for some reason, I've seen it firsthand. For some reason in the I've seen really dark and like messed up depictions of various like characters from kid shows in those fandoms. But like when it comes to like adult shows, they always make little like cutesy slice of life esque interactions with the characters, which is just wholesome. Cause like there's already a lot of like twisted and dark things that happen in that show to begin with, so why would they need to imagine dark scenarios with the characters when it's already there to begin with? You know? That might be the reason why this sort of thing is common. Cause the fans like creating stuff that the canon never gave to them. How many defect shapes escape the triangle factor? Oh man. If I'm correct for the adult fandom, that's how they come. That might be it, yeah. To comfort the disturbed and to disturb the comfortable. Okay, how many defect shapes escape the triangle factory? You know what? A lot of them.
Level complete.
Anyways, for those who are new here, Ahmad just sent me Ahmad just gifted me a bunch of games. And I was freaking out over it. I don't mean to be that guy, but you should have seen my reaction. I don't know, you can watch the VOD for it. Oh! Yeah! Yippee! Whee! Fantastic, fantastic. Man, this Zatsujeweled is definitely going by a lot faster since I decided to switch it to Bejeweled. Hello! Hello! Welcome, welcome!
Excellent.
We really do be... We really do be, stuff. I don't know. Well, I did freak out over some games that a mod of mine gave me, so it's all, you can watch it in the VOD. It'll be there. The VOD will always be there. Unless someone does a cringe. Ironically, those jewels look more edible than the Candy Crush cake. I know, right? The jewels really do look delicious. They do look delicious. I kind of want to eat them. They look like gummy candies. They straight up look like gummy candies. Okay. Now that since I yapped about how I was a computer kid growing up, I was curious. I'm curious. I don't know if I asked you guys this already, but when you were a kid, were you a computer kid? Were you a console kid? Were you an iPad kid? Or were you a grass-touching kid? Cat crunching video with the jewels. So true. Cat crunching video with the jewels. Whoa! Ah! Wow! Crazy! Were y'all a grass-touching kid growing up? Did you go outside a lot? I was the combination computer kid and console kid. Back when I was a wee lad, I used any computer I could get my grubby mitts on to escape my toxic home life. I still do that to this day. Console because the internet was still dial-up. Oh man! I don't know why, but I vividly remember using dial-up when I was barely old enough to remember, and I remember I got so terrified of the dial-up starting noise. I remember this one time after I put on my headphones and like I connected to the computer, I connected to the internet, I nearly ran up to my room to escape those noises. I was a console kid in my early years, but during my teenage years, I started using a computer. Nice, nice. I like how none of the fashion nights said that they were a grass-touching kid. Remember when the Wii used internet connection? Yes! Actually, funny story. I think I mentioned this in another video, but when I was like, I think I mentioned this in another stream, but when I was 10 years old, I remember I went to my cousin's house. I went to my cousin's house for a little while, and I played a lot of Mario Kart Wii there. And I remember specifically without my uncle or aunt's permission, I connected their Wii to the internet just because I wanted to play with random strangers online on the Nintendo WFC mode. Was it worth it? Absolutely. It was absolutely worth it. And you can't convince me otherwise. I mean, if that adds to anything, people are still scared of the dial-up noises when the TV does those emergency messages. The thing is, the emergency messages, those are actually understandable. I am 25 years old, and I still to this day tremble in fear whenever I hear the EAS alarm sounds. For any reason. I still tremble in fear. Some fears people just don't grow out of. I remember this one time I was watching like Hello, welcome Jam Jam to the stream. Glad to know that some of the people who watched my previous collab ended up regularly watching my streams now. That makes me so happy. Cause God, that collab stream was so fun. It was so fun. I want to do this more. I want to do that sort of thing more often, like collabing with reading visual novels with other VTubers. That just sounds so fun to do on a regular basis.
Level complete.
Don't feel ashamed. At least you're better than the other people in their mid to late 20s. I see. I wasn't feeling too good once, and a friend told me to touch grass. Touching grass was the problem. Hay fever was really annoying. Oh man. Hay fever. Oh god. When you literally can't touch grass because you're allergic to it. Hello, welcome to the stream. I remember I learned about hay fever as a kid. And I was just like, wait, people are allergic to grass? And like nowadays as an adult, I'm just like people are allergic to everything. Well, people are allergic to anything. Like it took me a few years to find out that I was allergic to fragrance. Like it's why I have to be like very careful. It's why I have to be like very careful to like to pick and choose like the kinds of soaps that I use because I can't get them with fragrances. Otherwise my skin breaks and it's really itchy. Was that a bit TMI? I hope that wasn't too TMI. Whoa! Playing endless mode on Bejeweled really does wonders, it seems. I remember that I was absolutely dumbfounded with the discovery that people were allergic to dandruff. And I thought they were allergic to being near the animals themselves. Oh, I see. I mean, there are people who are allergic to cats and dogs. It's sad, but they can't help. They unfortunately can't change their allergies. Oh. There we go, much better. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Whee! I'm kidding. I am getting so tired. Gotta head off for now. Bye. See you later. It was nice talking to you on stream. Bye-bye. Yippee. Okay. Speaking of, game theory. How much are the bejeweled jewels actually worth? But hey, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Whoa! The jewels are actually eggs of a lost alien species. Oh my god. Because of course they are. Not surprised. Okay. And now it's complete. Fantastic. Awesome sauce. Whew. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So that was fun. I'm starting to get a little tired, so I'm gonna... No, I didn't believe what you said. I knew you were joking. I just went with the joke. But I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm probably going to, I'm going to end the stream and do my own thing. But it was really, 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 really fun to stream some Zatsujeweled. I didn't think that this would happen, but alas, it did, and it was so fun. Alright. I will see you guys next time, but before I go, we gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing where I look and see who's currently streaming so I can send you guys off on a raid to their channel. Let's see who's currently streaming. Let's see who's currently streaming. Good night, everyone. I'll see you all on Thursday. Welcome, Star Warrior, to the Passion Night Squad. It is nice to see you. All right, let's see. All right. Crimson Ruse from Hollow Stars English is currently playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Nice game. So I will send you guys off to his channel for the raid. I will see you guys on Friday when we play Idol Manager. Let's manage some idols then. Bye-bye, everyone.